This is the key. The world is changing. Our children are using internet. Our children breathe in using internet. They get used to internet. So I think if you want to win the future, please invest your time and efforts on internet. That is the future. And the second is training and development. One of the reasons Alibaba grew from 18 people to 11,000 is that we spend most of the time listening to the others. Share your experience. Listen to the others. How they make the business successful. That is the key. In the past 5 years, I was probably the CEO in China, spent most of my time traveling around the world, listening to the other speakers, listening to Jack Welch and Bill Gates and make friends with them and understand how they grow their business. So learning is the key. And third is about raising the money. So people rely on the banking loan. Today in the whole world, people talking about SME loans. I heard so many banks talk about SME loans, but they never give loans to SME. And today, Alibaba grew from 2000 to now, and from 18 people to 11,000 people, we never get $1 from bank. To now, I never borrowed $1 from the bank. Not because I don't want to, because I cannot. Nobody's saying, what can I do? I think the bank needs to change. I find a lot of banks, especially government banks, when they talk like a king. Oh, we need a lot of money for SME, but they don't have the capacity, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have. So I think SME, at the one side, we have to push the government, we have to push the banks to give a loan. But on the other side, let's rely on ourselves. In this world, I believe the people you can trust first is your customer. Serve them well. The second is your employees. And the third is probably the shareholders and bankers. So in our company, the principle has never been changed. Customer number one, employee number two, shareholders number three. So let's talk about where to get the money. I think the banks need to reform. I checked most of the banks in China. They talk, they don't give. Not because they don't want to, they don't have the knowledge. Because when they check the SME, they use the same standard as the big company. You have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. And I tell them, I don't have this. If I have this, I would have come to you. Honestly speaking, for 10 years, we have heard about the banking loans to SME, but we don't see the real action. And we hope this financial crisis to tell the banks they have to change themselves to meet the customers. Next to 10 years, if they don't change themselves, the world is going to change them. We need SME banks specifically for SMEs. The key message I want to give the old SME, my partners, my colleagues, we are the same animals. And I want to give everybody here, small companies must have big dreams. And big companies must do small deeds. If the big companies think about the huge, big things, that's the problem. If the small company lose the dreams, we have no hope. No matter what happens, all the SMEs, keep your dreams in your heart. The world is changing, and I strongly believe the past 10 10 years, the world belongs to manufacturing. The world belongs to the big companies. Today, the world is becoming the small SME. And I want to fight for that. People ask me, Jack, who is a competitor? And I say, Walmart is my competitor. I want to make Walmart become smaller. Because the world is made of the small, medium-sized companies. Walmart does not solve most of this employee problem. It's the SME that solves most of the employee problems. So when I come to Lima, when normally Peru is the country full of SME, I feel I'm at the homeland. When I arrived yesterday, I love the streets, but it's just like exactly like China. And I think that's the future. That's our hope. Only the SME are united. Only the SME knows how to survive, how to rely on ourselves, how to support ourselves, how to use the technology, how to get the money, how to treat our customers, and how to treat our colleagues. We will be big. Next to 10 years, this world belongs to SME, and I try to do that. And the third, I want to share my ideas here is that the world is getting much more complicated. Next to 10 years, the world is getting more complicated. And as an entrepreneur, every day I tell myself 3 words, 3 sentences. And I want to share with you. The first is, today, I always tell myself, today is very difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. The day after tomorrow is beautiful. But most people die tomorrow evening. As an entrepreneur, as SME, we always dream the beautiful days, the day of tomorrow. That's our dream. But if we have to work hard today to survive, to see the sunshine of tomorrow. And I'm ready, and I hope you are ready for this financial economic crisis. Let's don't rely on the others. Let's rely on ourselves. And good thing is the government, the banking, and all the big companies, they are changing themselves. And we hope the SME voice can be heard. Thank you very much.